Who, Praxeus, the 6th episode of Series 12, is written by Pete McTighe and Chris Chibnall and starring Jodie Whittaker, Bradley Walsh, Mindip Gill and Tosin Cole, not to be confused with Praxeus. So this episode was shot in South Africa, including Cape Town, which is where they also shot Spyfall. So this episode begins with the Doctor's speech about Earth, 7 billion lives separate and connected from the depths of the oceans to the edge of atmosphere in the early 3rd decade of the 21st century. Adam is in rockets, being infected and went missing in Hong Kong. So Jake tried to arrest the shoplifter, but supermarket worker asked him to let him go as he lost his job as a police officer. So in Peru, Gabriella and Jamila camps there while there's birds and Jamila gets infected. Jake sees on TV that Adam is missing, but he gets a text from him, however, saying come and find him in Hong Kong. Ryan met Gabriella and suspect that something isn't right with the birds. Jake in Hong Kong tries to kick down the door, but Yaz and Graham stopped him and wonders what he's doing. I love the lighting and colouring in Hong Kong. In Madagascar, the Doctor, with help from Aramu and Suki, pulls Zack out of the sea as he's infected and then exploded, which is pretty gross. As Gabrielle examines Jamila, the Doctor came by and Jamila gets exploded. Joanna Borja plays Gabriella Camara. I like her, she's great. As everyone goes back to the TARDIS, Yaz and Gabriella wanted to stay in the warehouse to find out why Adam was taken there and what they did to him and how this is all connected to those other events. So the Doctor gave Yaz an hour. Warren Brown plays Jake Willis, who was a police officer, married to an astronaut, Adam Lang, played by Matthew McNulty. They're well developed. Apparently Warren also plays Lieutenant Sam Bishop in the Big Finish audio series. Plus Companions gets more to do here, which is nice. So everyone apart from Yaz and Gabriella arrived in Madagascar, examining the birds. They're obviously not autons. They're called Praxeus, a bacterial pathogen originally designed to target plastic particles, but it became a life-threatening disease that was able to infect beings with plastic inside them, such as humans containing microplastics or animals that consume plastic waste, which is interesting. Oh Christ, there's plastic in me! Before this episode came out, we thought that Sea Devils or Autons would return, as there was rumours spreading, but obviously they didn't turn up in this episode. Thapelo Marapefela, I hope I pronounced his name correctly, plays Aramu, who works in a lab with Suki Chen. I like him, he's canny. Unfortunately, the actor is no longer with us. Rest in peace, mate. Sadly, Aramu gets devoured by Praxeus, and they're breaking into the lab. Molly Harris plays Suki Chen, who's a scientist and reveals to be from another planet after her crew in a spaceship was infected. She goes down to Earth hoping to find the cure, which is a great development also. So Suki teleports away, the Doctor, Graham, Ryan and Jake got away. Meanwhile, Yaz and Gabriella teleported themselves where we thought it was a planet, but it was a spaceship under the sea in India. The TARDIS arrived. The Doctor gives Jake an antidote for Adam so he can get cured. I love the bit where Yaz is disappointed that she hasn't discovered an alien planet on her own. After the Doctor confronts Suki, she figures out that she and Suki can make a cure, but too late, Suki has exploded with the infection. So Jake went out to the TARDIS with Adam, as he's all better. So everyone works on the ship, setting its autopilot to the stratosphere with the organic fuel cells loaded with antidote that will disperse across the world, although it will also send the Indian Ocean crashing into their base, forcing them out. So while the ship is on autopilot, everyone ran back to the TARDIS and disappeared away apart from Jake. He acts as a manual pilot. The Doctor tells Jake to release the antidote and he does, riding the Earth of the virus as the ship is getting destroyed. The Doctor thought she can't save Jake, but she managed it just in time. Jake and Adam got back together. As everyone is back at Madagascar, Jake and Adam plan to go on honeymoon to spend some time with each other, with Gabriella wants to tag along so she can vlog it. And the two groups part ways, safe in the knowledge that no matter how separate they are, the 7 billion lives on Earth are safe. What did you think of Praxeus? Let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.